What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. We're currently just listing some fitness cards, trying to get them to sell. A lot of them are going for 200, some for 150, but we are going to check out the new content for today. Now, I already saw on Twitter what the new content is, and if we can find it real quick, I'm kind of upset with myself. So, you know how every single league that's come out with a team of the season, they are now putting them into squad building challenges. Well, I'm a dummy, and I went through the other day again and completed the La Liga one without realizing that they were going to add a player. Now, here's the player that they have, Avila, or however you say it, Avila. And I'm a little upset. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Does this card look good to you? One, does this card look good to you? And two, are you happy this is the card? Because here's my thing. I love squad building challenges. I love SBCs. I love the fact that you can grind this game and get rewarded. But I'm never going to use this guy. Looks like he has pretty good stats for pace, shooting, dribbling, and physical. A good chem style could put him up there. But I would absolutely love if they would have used an Real Madrid player, a Barcelona player, or someone well known to the point where the community would get hyped for it. I just feel like there's so much potential. I'll show you kind of some trading tips on how you can get this done quicker if you want to do it. But yeah, let me know down below what you think. Okay, so I'm going to start off if you're new to SBCs or you haven't done this league yet. I'm going to kind of show you the ratings that you need and the packs you can get. So you got the Athletic Club with a 73 rated Electrum Players Pack. Atletico 70, you get a small rose gold. CA Osuna, you get a small players gold pack, small prime gold pack. Mega pack for Barcelona, small prime Electrum Players Pack here. Small prime gold players pack. Granada FC gives you a small prime Electrum Players Pack. Small gold players. And as you see across the board, you can kind of look at the rest for yourself. There are quite a few packs, but then some packs where it's worth your time to do, especially Real Madrid and Barcelona. Now, if you didn't know this, you only need 5 players for Barcelona that are actually on Barcelona. The rest just have to be La Liga players. So it's relatively easy if you have some of these packed already to get it completed. I'd highly recommend you do that. Check your club. Same thing with Real Madrid, but I believe you need... Oh, you only need 5 for this one too. For some reason, I was thinking 6. But you only need 5 for this one. Again, 80 chem. Go in, complete those packs. The chances of you getting a team of the season are going to be so good out of these packs compared to the other packs. Okay, now for the trading tips. So there's going to be 3 different player cards that you want to look for. Gold cards, silver cards, and bronze cards. Bronze you're going to get through bronze packs, and I'll show you that later. Silver players, you really can get through upgrade packs, bronze upgrade, or you can do other league SBCs like the Conaball ones to get. I'm going to focus exclusively on trading with gold cards for the moment. Just kind of show you guys, one, what the market looks like for the lowest rated gold card right now with all the hype, and then we can see later on what happens. So right now, there's not a single gold card going for under 600 coins at the moment. Every card that gets listed within 20 minutes, it's looking like is selling. Those are striker cards. Those are CDM cards. Basically, the lowest rated versions of a team's card that's gold rated. So you got 75, 76, 77s. I'm not really seeing any defenders. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on a filter. And this is good for trading tips. And this is also good for completing the SBC. So we're going to see right here that 750 is actually the lowest defender. But if we go up to like 900 coins, it's looking like the buy now is getting up there. And these are right backs. This is not even center backs. I guarantee if you just went center backs, they'd be going for even more. So it looks like the going rate right now is going to be about 1,000 coins. EA tax is going to bring that to 950. So if you wanted to make coins, I would set a filter for yourself. For me personally, here I'm just going to go for 850 just to see what it's like. It's probably going to be hard to snipe these. If you do find cards, though, I'm trying to figure out which... Hello. I'm so slow at sniping right now. If you can find a filter that works for you, I just like refreshing on a certain page, especially now that all these are going to be listed. The chances of you getting one, I mean, you're going to be competing against a lot of snipers. But think of this similar concept for other leagues too when they come out. And just kind of sit here for a couple minutes, and if you get any cards, sweet. All right, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go gold defender, and we're going to do max price of 800 coins. We're going to try just bidding on cards and seeing if we can get this. I might just bring it to a little lower depending on how many of these we could actually win. But this looks like it's going to be the safer bet. I would recommend doing a mix of sniping and bidding. Obviously, right now, people are trying to get it completed as quick as they can. So it's going to be a little different than if it wasn't just so hyped right now. If you do this later in the day, typically after squad battle rewards come out, you get a lot of players on bid for a lot lower. So throw down some bids, especially if you want to do the League SBC right now. I would personally, if I were you, I would wait, maybe trade with it. But overall, this thing's going to go down once the hype of the player goes down. But yeah, right there, we won him for 800. I just kind of am curious. 750 for that guy. I wonder how much we could list them up for right now to try to get them to sell. Because all the other ones we're not winning those bids. One of them we do have the ability to store in the club. So I picked them up for what? 750? I could sell them on right now for... looks like 1,000 coins. So I'm going to do that just because I know his price is going to go down later. Not the craziest amount of coins. Again, this is going to be better if you do it from the perspective of sniping, bidding, storing them in your club, and selling the duplicates on for cash. Cash coins, whatever you want to call it. This is not going to make you the most coins overall, though. What I would recommend is just grinding like bronze pack method. So the off chance you do, not even off chance, open bronze packs, guys. So let me go into it right now. Let me explain real quick why it's important to do these. If you already have the La Liga cards, let's say you have most of them that are bronze, but you're waiting on the other ones. Any duplicate you pack, the bronzes are probably going to be way up right now. Same thing as silvers. So if you're going through doing Cannibal, you can sell those on for profit. But this Italian guy alone, if we sold him right now, 1,000 coins. We already made profit on the pack, but I'm going to store in the club. So do it. Get in the habit of getting packs opened. My rule of thumb, as minimum of 10 bronze packs a day, will keep your coin balance up and away from 0 coins. Alright guys, last trading tip for the video. If you did enjoy, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. This one's a little bit more low-key, and I like doing it when other leagues and other stuff are getting hyped up because people don't realize it. So if you know the Cannibal leagues, you know that on mobile and on the web app, you have access to go through your leagues and see them. On console, you don't have that ability, so they're kind of hidden in that sense. But what also happens that people don't realize is that there are some players that have the Cannibal cards, but they don't show their league on the card as well. And what I mean by that, let me give you an example. If we go to Argentina right now, we do, let's say, max price 150, minimum price buy now 300, and we do max buy now 10,000. We're going to come across cards like this where they show up in the Chilean league. They count as a Cannibal card, but they do not have they don't appear in the search on mobile when you do it. So what makes it really good for trading is finding a filter that works for you. For me, that's Colombian defenders. Now, you're going to want to go for a lot of the South American countries. Those are typically where you're going to see a lot of these sort of Cannibal cards. So I typically go defenders because I know defenders are going to be used no matter what the position. The left wings and right wings don't go for too much. But like hitting cards like this, if you can pick up center backs, you're going to be good to go. Same thing with just like regular silver cards too. Like I would honestly pick these up right now. I don't have the most room on my transfer list, so I'm not going to bid on all of them. But these cards are used for the Sudamericana SBC as well. You need a Colombian team. So it is smart to just go through and put bids on. Even if you're not going to do the League SBC yourself and you are the type of person who doesn't fill your transfer list, go through. Highly recommend you just bid on cards and then you lazy list them onto the market. And I'll kind of show you some of the prices they're going for. All right, so we're going through and we're winning these cards for 150. If you want to bid 200 on them, you can, but I just do 150, one, to maximize profit, and two, because I know I'm going to win a majority of them. But let's look at the prices. So this guy we picked up, and you can sell him for 700 coins. I'm not going to go any lower than that. I typically set like the starting price at like 500, just so if you wanted to maximize coins, I'm going to basically triple at least the profit we make on him. Here, this guy's going for about 800. And if you're thinking to yourself, why would these guys sell? A simple reason. They appear in SBC solutions. So when people don't know how to do the squad building challenges and they're kind of going through Footbin to look for solutions, these sort of cards pop up on Footbin for some teams, whether someone puts it in for the purpose of trying to get their cards to go up or whether it's the cheapest solution they could find. But anyways, it causes these cards to go up on the market because people search for them alone, stand still. They don't look for, and that one went for 200 because he's a very popular one. That'll happen sometimes. But a lot of these cards, people aren't searching the filter of Colombian defender. People are searching for just this exact card. They have a concept squad of him, and they're looking to buy him at whatever price he is to finish their team. Think of it this way. You have 10 players completed in your team. You only need this right back. You do this method, you might pick 10 of them up throughout the course of a day for 150 coins. But if you're looking at buy nows because you're one away from completing the whole SBC and you're about to get an 88 rated card, he might be the lowest buy now at the moment, 600 coins. Would you pick him up? Most people would. So that's kind of the reasoning behind it, why their prices go up and why you can just consistently make so many coins doing it. I typically throughout the day, oh, he sold, let's go. I typically throughout the day try different positions, see what's going well. But if you diversify, think of it like a stock portfolio. If you diversify in players and not use just the same one, chances are you're going to be pulling that supply off the market. And at the same time, it's more likely one of your cards is going to get searched and people are going to buy it. So if you did enjoy, again, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. I want to get into making more trading, ask videos, and not just squad building challenges. If you guys would like to see that, let me know what sort of tips you'd want me to try out. I'm getting into special card flipping. I typically wait till later in the year during the summer, but since it's basically summer already, I thought I would start. And that's something I kind of want to get into next year as well. A lot of special card flipping, pick them up on like Sundays, Mondays, and then try to sell them during rewards on Thursdays. So yeah, I'll see you next video. It's been your boy MumboElite, and I'm out. Peace.